Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, Dave Walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Oh, it's time to bleed this morning. Good morning. You already know what it is. Bronx on deck. True Titan. Shout out to the body of LDBC. We got in the building. Dwayne Jones, Jason, Eric Holt. My brother Mansa Musa Lifestyle in the building. Anwar Willis, salute. Andrew Gray, Ratchet since 91. Kenny Peeps, KG84 in the building. MP, what the fuck? It's good. Adrian Beck. Sante L. Brian H. Good morning, counselor. Viva tu vida, salute. Ramel Lane, D-Man Jr. Jelly Bean. The Brothers UK. Steve L. the Mac. Jeff Woodside. What up, bro? Devin Blocker, Macadon 1. Salute, man. Chris Chandler, salute. CB Sports in the building. Young World. Calvin Johnson. Rob Sportsman Lee. Duke Todd. Taquan Savage. Where you been, bro? Big Block. Carlo Realist. Where you been, bro? Rob Sportsman Lee. Mr. Punch Out. What up? C. Wood. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, there was a let's just get this out the way. Before I laid down last night, I received a text of some tweet. Rashad Livingston, Naughty Race, salute. Some tweet about Big Coke failing a VADA test. Xavier, what up? Grill Hill, Woke, what up? It's fake. It's fake, y'all. The tweet went up and then was taken down. You know what I mean? Look, there's a lot of people that are bored to tears. Now, of course, when I saw the copy of the tweet, Alfred, what up? Judah Ben Israel in the building. My heart started racing because I'm like, oh boy, yep. I'm gonna have to change the whole topic of my show. Stormy, the sensei in the building. I hope y'all tuned in to Stormy last night, Noids on Culture. We had fun on that show, man. We was talking about blaxploitation, man. Y'all need to go watch the replay on that, man. That was dope. We're gonna revisit blaxploitation films, man. Woo! Man, we had fun. Bro, man, listen. If you understand our culture and you watch blaxploitation films, you understand how important it was to Hollywood, man. Man. We're gonna revisit that. Hell yeah. Nah, Steve, let me explain. Black Vision, Cassandra. Let me explain. There was a tweet that went out. As a matter of fact, let me see if I could send it to my email so I can show y'all. It's a fake tweet, and look, people get got all the time. This is what the internet does. There's nothing to be ashamed of. That's why when I see tweets from now on, like people put up pictures of tweets and stuff, I ask, I first thing I do is I call like people that are close to the situation, close inside the to the industry, and I'll call Blue Blood or I'll text them, and I'll simply ask, "Is this real?" I'll just simply ask. Young World, salute. Davion Bible, salute. And I'll just say, "Yo, is this real?" That's all I'll ask, because you have to ask nowadays. I mean, we live in an era where I saw a video of Tom Cruise talking and doing something. Come to find out, somebody had some high-tech app Tom, what up? Someone had some high-tech app, and I swear to God this was Tom Cruise, but it wasn't him. Teague Sports, salute. It wasn't him. So you got a lot of applications and a lot of people that are really good with Photoshop that do a lot of like amazing things. The one thing that they haven't seemed to get a grasp on is fake accounts and tweets from fake people. And it's all from people that are like, they like to stir the pot. And I don't know what they get out of this. You know, what it is that this is a form of catfishing. Jay Walk, D, what up? MJ Total Health, what up? And they just like to stir the pot and start trouble and say, oh, look, I'm gonna put this out and people are gonna report on it and ha 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 ha. You're not getting any money from it that I know about. You know, this is to their own person. They literally, Jay Good, what up? Clay King, they literally get off on this. And it's sad. Just leave things alone. But the reason why it caught a lot of eyes is because, hey, if he did pop dirty, would it surprise us? It would just be news. It would just be news. Now, incidentally, the person I heard who did that is a known troll who's been on YouTube for years. He's blocked on every channel that I fucks with. He's blocked on all directions. Right? Now, I don't know, but D Fresh, salute. Dwayne Price, salute. You know, yeah, you know, Alfred, 100%. So when you first see it, you entertain it because it's like, well, it wouldn't really surprise me. But right now in this atmosphere with everything else going on, Tay, good morning. Soul Power, salute. It's like, wow, it's not surprising. So, you know, I had my guns drawn. I was ready to jump on it. I said, I ain't talking about Bud and Errol today. But I said, hold on. Let me do some research. So, you know, I was talking with Tay Jones. He didn't know. We got in contact with Blue Blood. And I don't know, you know, some people, you know, no, not for nothing. This is why you really, and this is no shade to anybody that reported on it. I'm just saying, look, this happens. People put out fake stuff all the time, and you'll report on it at first, come to find out it was some clown, you know, dicking around on the internet. Now, the person that did this, again, from what I heard, it's a known troll who's cloned accounts and claimed to be other people in the past. I know he's blocked here. And I know several channels that blocked his ass. And he's like severely bored. He's been around for a few years. He has nothing to do but create that. I mean, yo, listen, y'all watch the catfish shows? Y'all ever seen that? This is the tweet right here. That's the tweet right here. And there need to be some sort of like law. Look, this tweet has been deleted. Went up yesterday. That's not the real VADA testing site, from what I understand. And this dude added Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, and Top Rank Boxing. And it looks like it came from an iPhone. I don't know how Twitter works. Twitter for iPhone. So whoever did this suffers from severe boredom and gets no tail. Whoever did this suffers from severe boredom and gets no tail. None. You cannot have a wife walking around your house, some kids, for you to sit down and take the time to do this and then claim you love boxing. This clown who did this is more worried about the reaction he gets from a fan base than the actual sport. Because I bet you this clown is not on here talking about the corruption that we talk about with Daniel Kinahan and the WBC and the WBA and the WBO and how Bob Arum, you know, abandoned ship And now magically, right before Dillian Whyte is about to fight Tyson Fury, Bob Arum can't travel magically because he has COVID. You want to touch on that for a second? Let's talk about that for a second. Elevated Consciousness, Boldy, what up? Mr. P. Depps, Thank Father, Everett White, Marcus the Villain, Brian Peters. You know what I mean? Thank you. Now, again, I'm not on Twitter, but everyone was saying this. I said, oh, and I was talking with the homie DOG. He investigated it thoroughly on the gram. I was like, oh, okay. Almighty Law, Alan Young, salute. Lambros Case, salute. I was like, oh, okay, all right. You know, I mean, it don't take much. Jay Watts, what up? But right now, this cat, you know, some people reported on it because they thought it was news because, you know, it's not surprising if Fury did pop dirty. It's not surprising. So they reported on it. But it's okay because, you know, wow, mission accomplished. I put out a fake tweet and some people started reporting on it. He's home chuckling. Dude, what are you doing? And there needs to be some sort of rule when people do this. They need to just trace it back to whatever phone or IP address, Vince, what up, that it came from, and just snatch their account. WJ Luckett, salute. Just snatch the account. Close the fake one, snatch the account. And depending on the damage, because this is, now look, from what I understand, the fool that did this lives in the UK. All right? Now, Paul Carrick, salute. Now, this right here, this is damaging because it's detailed. Cesar, what up? Anthony Bolton, salute. Don Shotta. This is damaging. He's saying, VADA reports, WBC heavyweight world champion Tyson Fury has tested positive. VADA, so he's lying on VADA. He's lying on Tyson Fury. This is a lawsuit, man. Which is probably why he took the damn tweet down. Everything's funny until it's not funny. Maybe one of his boys and say, yo, look, Mike, with your crooked teeth. Look, Mike, I know you're joking. I know this boxing makes you mental. I know it makes you mad, but look, Mike, this is damaging. If they trace it back to you, could mean a lawsuit, yeah? And he took this down. It went up and he took it down. Southpaw Boxer, salute. So to say that someone failed a drug test, the man, what up? To say that someone failed a drug test, look at how this is written. And he added top-ranked Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum. And it came from an iPhone. Don't act like they can't find you. 11 retweets, 27 quotes, 21 likes. Mike Biggs in the building. Big text, Ghetto Life Boxing. Ancestral Race, salute. This fool did this. This fool. And for those of you that just got here, this is a fake tweet, y'all. This is a fake tweet. It's fake. TC, salute. And the person who I heard, because again, I'm not on Twitter. This is why I'm not on Twitter. Shit like this. See what, you know what? It probably did, but you know, this is, someone is going through, isn't that a little much to go through just to do this? Are you getting paid for, you know what I'm saying? Is a person getting paid for this? Y'all ever watch that catfish show on goddamn MTV? When they finally catch the people that are catfishing, do they physically look normal? And then when you talk to them, do they sound normal? No. Dexter, what up? They don't sound normal. Again, this is why I'm not on Twitter. You know, black people are trying to make a point when we clap, when we make a point. This is why I'm not on Twitter. I blocked hundreds of people on YouTube. My Instagram account is private. You have to send me a request, and I have to look at your page to make sure you're a real person before I accept you. Why would I do all that just to go to Twitter and do it all over again? Social media is so you can be social and make friends, not to get on here and fight and get trolled. It's not, please, man. Drew Titan LLC is now a brand, thanks to you guys, and I love and appreciate y'all. And I'm going to treat it as such. What I'm not going to do is put myself in a line of fire. I'm on Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter. People talking about me over there. They're screenshotting my show. I'm like, oh, thanks. That's where the 100 subs and 100 plus subs in a week came from, because I said something and it's replaying on Twitter, and people run over here. I know William, but you know what? I don't know. And guess what? It wouldn't surprise me if both of them pop. Why? Because what do we know about them? They're both cheaters. That's why I don't care. I don't care about any. Drew, what is your prediction, and what do you hope to see in the Fury versus Dillian Whyte? I said I hope the building collapsed, and someone went on Twitter and talked about what I said, and I'm saying it again. I don't care. I hope the building collapsed. I don't care. I hope it falls on the ring. As soon as the bell rings, boom, freak accident. Guess what? Bob Arum don't care either. He caught COVID. He's not traveling. Did y'all know that? Healer, salute. Mr. Shelton, salute. Yeah, Mike Biggs, take your shit seriously. Shemaine, what up? Take your shit seriously. All this cloning accounts and people not liking what you said and running around and trying to start trouble on other channels, it's not a game no more. And I'll say it again, because the clown that did it to me, dude, I found you. And just sit tight, because he did it again. He did it again, and he thought he was funny with the title. But I saw it. Motherfucker, I got eyes everywhere. I got eyes everywhere. In everything you do, what do I always say, family? Documentation beats conversation. Documentation beats conversation. And you will pay me compensation. Because your stupid, immature ass don't like a boxing opinion. And you don't like my shine. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna get you, dude. You already got it. Well, I can't clone this account no more, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make another account and put his name in it. I got you. You just did it a few days ago. I got you, dude. You just did it. It is so, these streets are so hot that anything that's done with my name in it, they're gonna assume it's you. So just get ready. I mentioned this, and then another channel with my name pops up again. During the PBC, I don't even know who was the open workout. I don't know if it was Pitbull Cruz or whatever. I got the screenshots. Motherfucker, I got eyes everywhere. People love me and they can't stand you. The only people that watch you are a bunch of retards that like drama. The people that watch you like to watch Jerry Springer all day long. The people that watch you don't comb their fucking hair. Not because they don't want to, because that could be a style, but they just don't feel the need to. They're dirtbags. So be patient. I'm going to get you. I'm just chilling, building the case. Alfred in that super chat, much love. He says, the tweet was there to promote the Fury Whyte fight. They failing to sell seats in the U.S. Kinahan has too much heat on him. Tweet will distract from Daniel Kinahan. Look, it's a tweet. and it's a joke. Johnny Q, Calvin Johnson, Tab Investments. Man of the 216, salute. Queen 71 in that super chat, salute. Intentionally printing defamatory info is liable. Thank you. That's why the tweet came down. And if someone threw this fool a couple of $100 to put this out, fine. But this right here can be damaging. And that couple of $100 that they threw at him to put this out is nothing compared to the 6 figures that he could get sued for. This is damaging, especially with Tyson Fury's reputation, especially with Daniel Canahan's going through and all this other shit. Fuck that. This can like literally get you killed over there. 502 King, unscripted virtuoso. Man. Divine Sense in the building. El Padrino, salute. Casual Clark. So I'm just pointing out, you know, yeah, Jay Elegant. I'll talk about that in a second. That's just ridiculous. Anthony Jones, salute. Jerome Truitt and Antonio Hambrick. TP Mob, salute. King Vonnie, salute. Tay D. I'll talk about that in a second. Look, man. But this is the person that's bored. He's bored to tears. Whether this was strategic, don't matter. But look, hey, you got your wish. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about how stupid it is. Now, if it turns out to be true, hey, it turns out to be true. But I know this is from a fake account and it was taken down. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. I'm not on Twitter. This is why. This is why. Brent Fox, salute. So if this is gonna make news, let it make news. Now let me I'm gonna touch on what happened. From what I heard, Amir Khan got robbed at gunpoint or whatever. Almighty Lord, man, ain't that crazy? Kel, what up? Yeah, Dallas was lit. I heard nothing but great things. So I heard Amir Khan got robbed. This is the second fucking time. This happened a few years ago. Some thugs ran up on him, punched him in the face, and robbed him, or something happened. And then the thugs got on social media with a mask on. It's a white guy. And started talking about how they did it. New Fat Boy Fitness, my brother, salute. I'm like, you know, this is ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. I don't know why I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. It's ridiculous, man. So I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad, you know, I mean, look, in America, he might have gotten shot. He might have gotten shot. But let me say this. Let me say this. Well, old school salute. Let me say this. We clown Amir Khan, or, you know, I don't really like clown him or nothing like that. The man has gotten a lot of paydays. He's known, you know, last fight he got knocked out, whatever, man. Yeah, Stormy, no street awareness, because he's a celebrity. Like it or not, he's a celebrity. And let me say this to the clown that did that. You knew you had to walk up on him with a weapon, because Amir Khan has lost the boxers in the ring. I firmly believe if you tried to strong arm rob him, strong arm robbery, y'all, is robbing somebody with no weapon. I think he'd have bust your ass, which is why you needed a weapon, you coward. And I heard he was with his wife too. Come on, man. Come on, man. Unacceptable. 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 There's no need for that. Ridiculous. Albert Doherty, salute. Ridiculous. He was with his wife, Brian H. That's come on, y'all. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. It's ridiculous, man. Listen, Amir Khan's a pro fighter. Go walk up on him and think you can strong arm rob him. And he can get a good look at you and you have your bare hands. He's fighting you. And I'm going to say 10 times out of 10, someone runs into Amir Khan and tries to rob him barehanded, Amir's going to fuck them up in the street. Because he's a trained fighter, man. So stop it. And we'd be on here laughing, oh yeah, he finally got a knockout. Yeah, but dude tried to rob him. Stop it, man. It's ridiculous. I'm glad he's safe. And that's nothing to clown, man. That was ridiculous when I read that. So let me get this god-awful tweet off of here, man. LeBron, broken traditions in the building. Salute, fam. Let me get this stupid-ass tweet off of here from that clown that suffers from severe boredom. He's probably watching this laughing. Look, he's talking about my tweet. I hope Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, and Top Rank sue your stupid ass. I hope they reach out to Twitter and says, you know what, this is damaging. We already got bad seat sales. It's affecting us worse. Dapper Don, salute. And you know what? Get this guy's IP address because our lawyers are all going to contact this fool. I don't care if you remove the tweet. Dr. Mark, salute. This hurt us. Hey, his dad is salute. This hurt us. Let's bury this dweeb. Ridiculous. So let me get this awful ass fake tweet out of here. Ridiculous. Now back to this. Let's talk about a real fight. Yeah, I know, William. His wife was walking a few steps ahead, man. I mean, come on, bro. These guys out there, man, listen. Say what you want about America. Syria, salute. But, Cursor, what up? Listen, you think that happened in Texas? First of all, the people that robbed them it'll probably be at gunpoint. But if you walk up on somebody with a knife in Texas, there's a chance. Let's just say you don't mess with Texas. You don't do it in New York. You remember those clowns who was running around with the pranks? Remember that? Remember that? And they were running around and, you know, the brothers like to walk around with their pants sagging. And dude was running around. They were pulling people's pants up. And the white kid ran up on the brother, pulled his pants up, and the gun fell out. It's not funny, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. What about the other white kid pranking and shit? He had like 1 million YouTube followers. He fucked around and pranked somebody and he got blown away. And it was a legal shooting. Dude had a legal carry. It just happened like last year. Something like that. He had a legal carry. He was out there fucking around. And dude shot his ass. It was a justified shooting. He was like, oh, it was a prank. Shit, I ain't know. I thought I was getting robbed. Blowing him away. He's gone. He's dead now. Ha ha ha. It's funny now, right? Put his YouTube plank on his coffin and bury the kid. Corey McGowan in that super chat. Much love. He says, give him that smoke. I'm on the job, fam. Salute to you. Ridiculous. D-Man Jr. in the building. No doubt. That kid, I heard he had a big channel. Yep, that's the joke right there, Alfred. He's pushing up daisies. That's the ultimate joke. You seen these white kids going in the middle of any hood USA? You saw the one where they were snatching their people on their cell phone. They snatching the phone. I'm telling you, man, stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. Please, man. It's ridiculous. It's pranking shit. I seen a lot of stuff, like people throwing shit in Home Depot. Let me tell you something. Do that shit to me. Once I figure out, oh, you know, I'm looking and your boy's recording, and you throwing shit in the air and it's landed on me, you don't know what kind of day I'm having. But I know what kind of day you about to have. Nitty G, salute. Jermaine, what up? Nas says, oh, they don't. They don't. That could be your 12th time in Home Depot trying to get something you're trying to build. Your day's all fucked up. Your family's all fucked up. You just want to get your shit done, and somebody's in there throwing sawdust at you for clicks. Robert Singleton, salute. I'm telling you, do that. Go ahead and do that shit. I could be having a beautiful day up until that moment. You do that shit to me, DB Montetrack, salute. I'll tell you what kind of day you about to have. It's called suplex. It's called broken bones and shit. It's called you being handicapped. It's called me getting the mitts on you in May and fucking up your whole summer because you ain't gonna be able to walk. Nerve damage and all that. Don't fucking play with me, dude. Don't do that shit. I look at those videos. Rod Neal, salute. Mr. Altruistic, salute. Don't do that shit. You don't know what kind of day people are having. Somebody could just bury a loved one and they just want to do something to get their mind off of shit. And they go into a store just to get something and someone's throwing shit at them from the other aisle. Throwing dodgeballs and shit. Daryl Alexander, salute. I saw this one shit. Yo, man, they took the video down. This kid caught an ass whooping so bad. I don't know where he was, but he's throwing not frozen. He's throwing like whole like chickens from the other aisle over to the other aisle, snickering and laughing with his friends. You know that can fucking kill somebody? Jermaine Jubilee, salute. Brian Taylor, salute. Dudes came from the other aisle like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, yo, man, my kid's sitting in the fucking carriage on the other side. What the fuck you doing? Their response, yo, it was a prank. He proceeded to whoop that kid's ass. Bust his lip up and everything. The video got taken. I should have recorded it. Louis Hanton, what up? It was a prank. You throwing whole chickens to the other aisle. You could kill somebody, an elderly person, an infant in a goddamn carriage. Landed next to, dude came around the corner, was like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing? My child's in the next aisle in the carriage. You throwing out, why you throwing shit? Yo, chill, bro, it was a prank. You know, there's nothing funny about that. We had an issue with motherfuckers going into supermarkets, taking the lids off of ice cream and licking the ice cream and putting it back in the goddamn, come on, man. You know, the first time I saw that, it was some chick that did it. They arrested her. Then this other dumbass dude opened up a bottle of soda and spit in it. Why? Right when COVID started. Dudes is going in the stores, opening up bottles and sipping them and putting it back. Yo, stop playing with people, man. You don't know what kind of day they're having. You could be that one prank. They'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. Picasso, what up? They'll be like, yo, fuck it. I'm done. I had this happening at my job, and I had this. Jamal, what up? This happened, that happened. My parents just died, or, you know, I'm late with the mortgage, and then this motherfucker in Home Depot throwing sawdust at me. Nope, he gonna catch all of it. Stop playing with people. Because I know out here, New York, Texas, Shogun, what up? Dude, when dude look you right in your face and shake his head in the yes position and point at you and pimp off, leave. 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 Don't stay around. Don't stick around. Yo, bro, it's a prank. Yo, bro, it's for my website. dickheadthings.com. No way, it's a prank. He was like, okay. He's going to his car. Dude, leave. Don't stay there. Do not stay there. What they don't tell you is the amount of kids that get fucked up. What they don't tell you about is the amount of videos that don't make it to the internet. Y'all can't post that. That motherfucker broke my arm. Mac of the South in the building. DJ Zion Love, salute. Stop playing with people, man. All of these fake accounts, these fake tweets. Stop it. This culture is silly. And it's not only young kids doing this. These folks be good and grown. The dude that spit in the soda bottle was good and grown. That chick that licked the ice cream and put it back, good and grown. That white kid, he was grown enough. But I don't even think he was 25 years old. And his ass got popped. And he's dead now with his YouTube plaque. How about that? It's not worth it, y'all. Jay, what up? So anyway, let's talk about a real fight that can happen. And I feel it's up to us. All right? I like the fact that, now, I remember we was talking about, we heard that there was a deal on the table, a Bud 2-fight deal with the PBC. I heard something about that. And then I heard he refused the 2-fight deal. He only wants Errol. And words told me Now Sports. He was talking about, no, I just want Errol. And at first hearing it, I said, come on, man. Errol got to do, Ghost, what up? Errol got to do heavy lifting again. But I must say, now hear me out on this. And this is no shade to Ugas. Ugas got his ass beat, man. I know Errol had some trouble, but that was, understand, y'all. Errol had that trouble because of something he did. It wasn't because, I hope so, Ghost, for real. Errol had some trouble because of something that he did. It wasn't something that Ugas did, like, to set him up. Ugas didn't set him up for some punch. No. It was a mistake that Errol made. And Ugas still ain't put him on his ass. So now, I'm like, you know what? I don't want Bud to take a filler fight. We got it right now. We got it right now. I don't want to hear, he should have another fight before he fight. No. Okay. Mark, what up? Ryan Whyte, salute. Right now, we got it right now. Chill. Because it'd be our luck. He gets in the ring with Danny Garcia or Thurman. I think he beats both of those guys, but it'd be our luck he has a hard fight. Gets a swole eye or a cut. And now we gotta wait. We're good right now. Errol left the fight without any long-lasting injury. If you listen to me, Stormy, and Blu-ray talk on Sunday, right now the motors are hot. I believe Bud is in shape. And right now it's perfect. You know why? Bud stopped Sean Porter. It's on paper. I know there's some shit with that, but he stopped him. And what was the thing everyone was running around saying? No one ever stopped Sean Porter. Let's run with that. Let's run with that. No doubt, Cesar. And I hope it's done. I hope it gets done. Man of it, Mark, salute. Hold on a second, y'all. JC, what up? Taquan Savage, what up? Jason. Don't you hate you get a call from Amazon talking about, oh, someone's making a purchase on your Amazon account from iPod products. Press 1 to speak to a representative. And then you press 1, and it's some Indian with the most fucked up English. Asking my first and last name. Nigga, you called me. I didn't make any purchases. So, here's what's going to happen. If the purchases come out my Amazon account, I will simply contact my bank and say, not me. Y'all, that's my first and last name. You call me. When I answer the phone, they should be like, hello, so-and-so? Yes. Did you make this a purchase at such and such a time? No. Okay, someone tried to make a purchase. It's not you? No. Your birth date is such and such, such and such? Yes. Okay, we're freezing that. Thank you. That's it. They shouldn't be asking for your social security number or none of that shit. Come on, man. DOG, salute. Jose Diaz in the building. They can never scam and put money in our fucking account. Man, get out of here, man. Look, if it comes out that someone purchased some shit, I'll check my bank, and if I see the purchase there, I'll be like, yo, look, this wasn't me, and they'll get my money back. I ain't got time for this shit. It's ridiculous. Back to boxing. Game Girl, salute. Gamer Girl, what up? They start asking you, so once they get to the point where they ask you for your social, hang up. Get out of here, man. Aaron Butler, salute. Yeah, so A1 Hoop Zone, salute. Right now, let's just go with he beat Sean Porter, he stopped him. Rick, what up? They don't sleep all hours of the day. So it's on paper. And this is perfect because, Squirrely, what up? It's perfect because he stopped Sean. Hard body, J. Timo in the building. He stopped Sean. No one ever did that. Let's run with it. Let's run with it. Errol just stopped Ugas. Nobody ever did that. Let's run with it. And I think the Ugas stoppage was more devastating. Why? Ugas came to win. Sean was on his way out. We all heard it. He really wasn't into it. But let's not talk. Let's go on what's on paper. What's in black and white is both of them stop fighters that would never stop before. This is perfect. So, Bud, I'm glad you didn't sign the 2-fight deal with Errol being the second fight. All right. And you're right, Mike. Ugas couldn't continue. I don't know if, look, I know he wanted to, but the doctor was like, nah, that eye, hell no. He was like, yo, I want to go. His eye was like, nah, chill. What the fuck? Karma Boxer, salute. Sean Porter was punching the floor, and his father said, nah, it's enough. You're not going to win. Okay. But on paper, they both stopped fighters that never been stopped. So let's go with that. Keon, my brother, what up? If y'all not subscribed to Everything Boxing, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. That brother be cooking in the afternoon. So, yeah, Dank Father. Kenny stopped the fight. The ref stopped this fight, but let's just go. Alan Young, salute. Let's just go with what's on paper. Both of those guys just stopped fighters that never been stopped before. This is perfect. Now all we got to do is make the fight. Now listen carefully. Listen very carefully, y'all. I don't want to talk about no goddamn numbers. I don't want to talk about no goddamn splits. I don't want to talk about any of that. Please, can we not do that? Let them work that out. Errol said, wait a minute. Yo, after the fight, this was Errol.
Cause I'm coming for them belts, boy.
Errol, what do you want to do next?
Cause I'm coming for them belts, boy.
Errol, what's happening? You and Bud? What you got to say to Bud?
Cause I'm coming for them belts, boy.
Yo. Errol told Bud, I'm going to fuck you up. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's coming for those belts. And Bud, right back. Yo, keep my shit warm. This is perfect. Even the OGs, Sugar Ray Leonard, I didn't read no tweets or whatever, but I heard he said, this is today's era from when I fought Hearns. Yes. Yes. Please, guys, at this point, Nostradamus LB salute. At this point, we shouldn't be talking about money and splits and seat width. Look, venues, they're going to work that out, I promise you. If anybody from his camp goes to social media, because that's the only way we're going to find out about it. If anybody from Bud's camp goes to social media and starts talking about, oh, I don't like the deal, then they don't want the fight, man. Don't do that, y'all. Because then we're going to have to, once again, look at this shit logically. Don't, please, Ronald, what up? Please don't do this. Because this is, how many times Leonard fought Hearns? Twice. This right here for Undisputed, it's 2 fights, man, please. It's 2 fights. I don't care if somebody gets clipped early and the fight ends early. And I don't think this is going 12 anyway. I'm being flat out honest with you. I don't care if someone gets clipped early and the fight ends. This is 2 fights, man. This is 2 fights. This is 2 fights. So whoever is the A side, whoever wins everything is now the A side. Teach, what up? In the rematch. Come on, y'all. Whoever spills the business, whoever talks about the business first is losing in life. Salute to Paul Carrick in that Cash App. Much love and appreciation. He says, salute, my brother. Salute to you, fam. I appreciate you guys, man. Really, I do. Salute to Paul Carrick in that Cash App. Much love. And salute to Ray Smith. He says, thanks for all you do, brother. This is, oh man, I should have checked this a long time ago. I'm sorry, I get better with that. Ray Smith in that Venmo. Salute, man. Salute to Ray Smith in that Venmo. Twice. And salute to Namika Onyema. Salute to you. You said complete truth. I'm done with being fair. No doubt. Salute, y'all. Much love and appreciation. Thank you. Damn, sometimes I don't. No doubt. All y'all do is show me love, man. I appreciate y'all. Levon Down gave the salute. So, you know, look. Yo, Nostradamus Ellaby, bro. All right, sidebar. Let me tell you why I'm taking this conversation. Sugar Shane Mosley loses championship belts to wife in divorce. Shane Mosley, now his ex-wife, Jen Mosley, came to terms in a divorce settlement that included Jen receiving his 3 belts. Let me tell you something. All right? This shit enrages me. And if you want to hear me cook on this shit, all right, tonight is perfect. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to the Painful Excellence podcast. That is the link to my channel. That is not a boxing channel. But this right here with this divorce shit, okay? I want you to understand something. All right? That's not a boxing channel, but we're going to be discussing that shit in principle. There's no reason. There's no reason. None. That should happen. Shane Mosley, and I'm not being funny. Shane Mosley, have you heard him talk lately? His speech ain't well. She wasn't in the fucking ring getting whacked upside her head by Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya and Winky Wright and getting knocked out or beat up by Vernon Forrest. That wasn't her. What the fuck she need those belts for? What is she gonna say? Oh, well, I contributed to his career. So what? He fought for those. Money you're getting is not enough. Why the fuck would you take those goddamn belts? I remember I was watching Divorce Court one day. Patricia, salute. I was watching Divorce Court, and the judge was like, okay, you want this, you want this. She's like, wait a minute. Why do you want his... The dude had like a Superman collection. He was like a fan. He had the first issue when Superman made his first appearance. Airtight, sealed tight. That shit is worth 6 figures, I believe. She said, the judge said, wait a minute. In this case, several times, you said he cared more about other things, including his Superman collection, than about you. Okay, well, y'all are getting a divorce. Why do you want his Superman collection if you hate it so much? You know what her response was? Because what? Shade Girl, salute. She just wanted to hurt him. She wasn't going to do shit with that Superman collection. You know what she was probably going to do? Record her burning it. Record her burning it and sending him the videotape. This was in the 90s, y'all. The judge, thank God, was like, no, I'm not giving you that. Why would you want to do that? See, that's just vindictive. And this is why y'all need to be away from each other. Brothers, don't ever let no chick disturb your happy. Don't do it. Ladies, vice versa. Same thing applies to y'all. If you're dealing with some dude that's trying to drive you crazy, choose your sanity over great bedroom action. Believe me, it's not worth it. Fellas, same thing. If she's trying to make you crazy, let me see. I got sanity right here. And I got insanity right here. The bedroom action is good, but every time I turn around, she's trying to set me off. No. No. That bitch should be the death of you. Get out of there. Why the fuck does Jen Mosley get his belts that he got whacked upside his head for? That's why I pointed out the man's speech is not well anymore. I listened to him talk fairly recently. I said, oh, he wasn't talking like that like 5 years ago. Well, it's happening. This is what happens with boxers. Why does she get the belts? Man, that's just stupid. I'll cook on that tonight. Painful Excellence podcast. Vindictive. That's just stupid. Smut. There's no person, there's no woman that can challenge me on that. What the fuck is she gonna do with a WBC, WBO, or whatever title he had? What is she gonna do? The next man gonna come in there and look at your ex-husband's championship belts. What, because you handled this paperwork? Y'all still got divorced. You ain't fight. Oh, well, I helped him get those. No, you didn't. Did you spar with him? You should have. You should have knocked your dumb ass out. Stupid. That shit is enraging. St. Louis Mix, salute. That is enraging. That's like you have a messy divorce and she gets the car. You're like, but Your Honor, she don't even have a driver's license. Why did she get the car? That should be sitting in her lot. Kamara, what up? And the next man's gonna be driving that fucker because she need to go to the store. That's what happened with Hulk Hogan. He had a messy divorce with his wife, and he said, I don't mean to laugh, but he said he was driving down the street one day, and his ex-wife had the next dude driving his car. And he's like, yeah, Hulkamania was going wild. Followed her, and I think he's a Hell's Angel. And he, he made some threat. It was messy. It was messy, man. Look, man. Bullshit. David Scott, salute. Sam Mack. DeLand James, A Wavy. Oh, and see, here we go again. You see that? That was before Jada Pinkett did that. His daughter, Brooke Hogan, that was a friend of hers from high school. The mom started banging the kid that she went to school with. The mom started banging her daughter's friend that she went to school with. And he was driving the car. And Hulk Hogan saw that shit. He was like, yo, what the fuck? Now he got to go to court and be like, yo, look, Your Honor. Look, we get a divorce, but yo, give me my shit. Come on now. Hulk Hogan got all kinds of injuries. Playboy plays in the building. He got all kinds of injuries and shit. Hips, bad knees, bad backs. The fuck his wife did? You know what her only job was to do? Blow him. That's your only job. Blow him. This big ass house. That was from the cartoons, the merchandise, and everything else. He's on the road with an extensive schedule. You were home chilling in that big ass house. So when your man came home, your only job was to blow him. But you know what do men get? You're not home. You don't spend no time. Yo, he's out in the world getting it. When you're dealing with a man on a certain level, you got to sacrifice. Oh, my God. Some women are so goddamn delusional. What do you think a man at a certain tax bracket, what do you think? What? Joe James, salute. Where do you think he is? How do you think he's made that wealth? How do you think he's generated such revenue? Not sitting at home. So let me get this straight. You want a man that makes $1 million, looks a certain way, has a certain, has abs, 6'5", dunk a basketball, Superman in the bedroom, worth millions of dollars, and he has enough time in the day to be up under you all day and give you this great lifestyle. That's what you want? Meanwhile, you look at the chick that requires that, they look like a fucking bag of dirt. So he has to meet all these Superman requirements. He got to have a big old penis, a big old car, big old house, makes $1 trillion a year, and it has to have all this attention for you. No, the reality is if he's generated all this wealth, he ain't do it sitting in the house. He's outside getting it. And trust me, if he's a man of a certain status, there's people gunning for him, trying to take his head off in business, If he's dealing with the public, he has to deal with that. Thank you, Focus Ball. And these bitches that's requiring that shit, they done had a bunch of dudes run through their ass too. Get out of here. So he's out there 16 hours a day, building his business, generating generational wealth, bettering himself. And what's your complaint? You don't spend time with me. If he spends more time with you, he can't generate that wealth, you know, that's supporting your lifestyle underneath this roof. Listen, Joseph, salute. Listen, ladies, if you're fortunate enough to meet a man like that, don't bother him with your insecurities and your bullshit. Stop this fantasy. Cut it out. Cut it out. Grow up. Seriously, grow up. If you're blessed to come across a dude like that, shut your mouth. All right, and while he's out there getting his ass kicked by the world to keep the lights on and, you know, supply a good lifestyle for the household, clean the house that he's paying for, cook the food that he purchases. That's teamwork. And when he comes in the door, don't hit him with a million questions. It's called respect. He's paying for it. You maintain it. Happily ever after. What is the problem? The problem with a lot of women is that now you're finding shit to complain about. But you know what? If y'all could do it yourself, do it yourself. You don't need us, right? Take that feminist shit somewhere else. It's a scam. Feminism is a scam. You know, like this hot girl summer shit. And trust me, this is what I cook on my other channel. All right, sexual liberation. If men could do it, we could do it. Fine, do it. Do it from the time you're 18. And luckily, if you're lucky, you ain't gonna spit out no kid by the time you're 29, 30 years old. Now you're like, okay, hot girl summer's over. I done had 6 years of that shit and nothing to show for it. You know, I got myself a nice little job and everything. I think I want to get married now. Ain't gonna work for you. Ain't gonna work for you. PJ's Big Dog, salute. Look at Tay-Tay, put the toilet seat down. No! You're a grown woman. I need it up, you need it down. Learn how to work the toilet seat. Word is bond. Salute, Tay-Tay. For real, man. Chicks wait till their body count is over. Yo, y'all watch Dragon Ball? Y'all remember the little readers they had in the first season, Dragon Ball Z? Over 5,000! That'd be us looking at the chick's body count. Over 5,000! What? Okay, yeah, you want a husband now? Okay, so tell me about yourself. Yeah? Oh, you got a kid? Okay. All right. Well, ain't not married to his father? Oh, he ain't shit. Oh, okay. How long you with him? 3 years. Why didn't y'all get married? Okay. Oh, because he ain't shit. Oh, okay. How old's your kid? You have a son. He's 11. Oh. All right. What do you do for a living? Oh. Do I have kids? No, I ain't got no kids. So that brother's supposed to come into her life and take care of her and that 11-year-old who knows his father. And this dude ain't shit, but he's in and out the crib at Outpass. Why aren't men allowed to have choices? When dudes say, nah, I'll pass on that. I want a chick with no kids and I want to start my own family. I don't want to come in with, you know, when a man says that, oh, you must hate your mother and you hate black women and oh my God, and you, no. Why am I not allowed to have a goddamn preference? What the fuck? Y'all want a dude 6'5" with $1 million and a 6-pack of abs and all this other crazy shit. And y'all look like if y'all walk past the gym, y'all burst into flames. Like a vampire walking past a church. Who's on fire in front of the church? Dracula. Who's on fire in front of Planet Fitness? Bone Quisha. She ain't been here in 3 years. Come on, man. Tay bothering me. Chaz Bleak, salute. Word up, vampire in Brooklyn. God damn! Remember you walked into the church, his shit started catching on fire? He was like, God damn! They had church outside. Only church some of these chicks go to is chicken. Church is chicken. Fuck out of here, man. Get your shit in shape. The men that they require don't match what they're putting out. Play lotto. Fuck that. But listen, that was just a sidebar. Go subscribe to the Painful Excellence podcast. We have fun. We have fun over there. Yeah. Y'all don't know where I got that name from, y'all. I was just thinking of it. Light up the bomb. Salute. Mr. Miyagi, salute. I don't even know where I got that shit from. Shit crazy. But boxing, please. Look, Jen Mosley can go to hell. And I don't even know what's going on. I know she'll say, oh, well, he did this and he did that and he had a mistress. Shut up! I also know he was a millionaire. Oh, well, I helped him. Yeah, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! But Jen, you know, she helped him generate his wealth. And
shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Well, she was his wife, and you know she had to rub his hands when his hands was bruising.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
I'm not hearing you. Y'all remember Eddie Murphy Raw? When he talked about half? What is your job at that point when you have a man of a certain status? What is your job? If you ain't got to work, what is your job? What did he say? F your husband. That's your job. F your husband. That's what you do. What are you complaining about? Eddie Murphy's wife? Go watch Raw. For those of you youngsters that haven't seen Eddie Murphy Raw, go watch it. He tells the story about the lawsuit and everything. He's like, yo, I don't want to go out to no clubs because I'm a target. He went out and what happened? I remember when that shit made the news. Eddie Murphy in the club and got into a fight with some Italian dude. Because this bitch want to go out. She didn't understand. Yo, you're a celebrity. There's certain things you can't do. Sorry. Alfred in that super chat, much love. He said it's about choosing who worthy of you. That's why I hate how people complain about the other sex. Men and women need to do their homework before dating them. Yeah. Do your homework. Do your homework. People need to qualify. I'm telling you, you need to conduct it. Troy, what up? Conduct your shit like you're conducting an interview. You're the boss of this. You're the boss of it. You ain't got to go out to dinner. You meet a shorty, fellas, be like, yo, let's do lunch. The sun's up. It's not late. There's people around. You know what? Let's go have a seat in Starbucks. Public place. She can't accuse you. Oh, girl, he trying to, you know, he trying to buy me seafood and it's the fucking side of the menu. Don't even worry about it. Let's get some coffee. I don't drink coffee. Let's get some tea. Let's do that. Tell me about yourself. Let her talk. I'm so good, I can tell when a motherfucker's damaged in literally like 3 minutes. I'm a married man. I don't go out on dates, but I peep character flaws, especially on social media. When you read certain things that people write, you're like, why the fuck she or he or she say what? Okay, got my eye on this one. A lot of these motherfuckers that used to be in our chats that you don't see anymore, that are on other people's shit, talking crazy. Why do you think they're not here no more? See what I'm talking about? But it's about sacrificing, compromise.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
No. I ain't compromising shit. You're not on my program. Fuck you. No, I ain't got time for it. I'm trying to retire and all kinds of shit. You ain't on my program. If you ain't a part of the solution, you're definitely part of the problem. And the wrong mate will slow your shit up. Fuck out of here. Big Doe said, I had to tell my wife one time that everybody in the house, including the damn dog, knows who the alpha is in the house, household except for her. I told her I am the alpha male, and she's the alpha female. There's no such thing as an alpha female, yo. But I get what you're saying, Big Doe. Sometimes you gotta lay the law down. There's no such thing as an alpha female. That's like saying there's a male bitch. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. When you have a pack of lions, Big Easy salute. When you have a pack of lions, who's in charge? The male with the big mane. The women go out and they kill whatever. The male walks up, he eats first. And the lionesses and the kids eat second. Why? Why? He's in charge. Sounds fucked up, don't it? But watch this. When those fucking hyenas come, who fights them off? And you see the lionesses getting down for this. But those packs, they're scared. They're scared of the biggest cat. He holds it down. And those cubs, when they grow up, the one with the biggest mane, they fight it out, and that becomes the alpha male. He's the head nigga in charge, the HNIC. He holds down everything else. He keeps the kids safe and the women safe. And that's just how it is. It's order. That's why Focus Ball, it's the order of things. I know well. I know. There's an order. It's called order. And right now, look at what's happening. Everything's out of order. Why do you think there's... Y'all will never understand. Y'all will never know how much I hate that term baby daddy and baby mama. That term is still new to me, although it's over 25 years old. That term came about like right when I was getting out of high school. And then it became so clicky, it became a fucking song. Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. Man, I was enraged. I was enraged. I said, no. We're in a time now where women are trying to get a hold of sperm donors so they could be mothers without having the father in the household. I was just watching this shit on Steve Harvey. This grown black woman, good looking sister, was asking Steve, she said, look, I want to get a sperm donor. I'm a lawyer by trade, so she has money. And she's very educated. Beautiful. I want to get a sperm donor because I want to have a baby and raise a baby on my own. I don't want the headache of a relationship. He said, well, was you ever married? No. Were you in a bad relationship? No. I just don't want the headache. I see it, I'm an attorney. I see a lot of bad relationships. What was the relationship with you and your parents? Oh, I come from a 2-parent household. So I'm confused. Like, wait a minute. You came from a Green Hulk, salute. You came from a 2-parent household. Everything was fine. You got brothers and sisters and everybody's doing fine. But you don't want the headache of a relationship? Relationships are what you make them. They're what you make them. And you're coming into this saying, okay, I'm ready to be a mother. But you want to be a single parent? Listen, everything is okay until it's not okay. Everything is okay until it's not okay. I'll say it one more time. Everything is okay until it's not okay. And Steve hit it with the logic. As I'm thinking it, he's saying things like that. Like, yeah, what happened when that kid, whether it's a boy or a girl, has that Girl Scout or Boy Scout meeting, and they say, hey man, it's father-daughter dance. Or, you know, it's what do? You call the sperm donor, yo, look, I need you to make time, da-da-da-da-da. No, I was just a sperm. You just wanted me to smash. It's in the contract. And I believe she mentioned something about a written contract. Smash, baby, and you ain't got to be involved. Being a single parent is hard. When you was a single parent, when I was growing up, that was by way of some unfortunate circumstance. Either the father died, or he was away in the military, or he was in prison. And everyone felt bad about the single parent and the kid that was just raised by one parent. It was by way of tragedy. Now it's celebrated. Now it's planned. You hear women saying, I want to be a mother in 2 years. Well, you didn't say you wanted to be a wife. You said you wanted to be a mother. This gets deep, y'all. Especially black families. Government pulled the okie doke on us, because these women chose government assistance over having a man in the house. But again, go to the Painful Excellence podcast for that conversation. This is the boxing channel. Jesus Christ. It's fucked up, man. Word up, Macadam. Planned Parenthood. It's Planned Parenthood. It's crazy. It's crazy in these streets. But fuck Jen Mosley. I know Shane is probably somewhere saying he's all brainwashed, probably brainwashed. Like, oh, you know what? She deserves it. No, Shane. She don't deserve those belts. If anything, you should be in court flipping over tables like, nah, fuck that. You see that belt right there? Oscar hit me upside my head several times. That's why I'm talking funny. You see that belt right there? I lost it. That's the belt I lost to Winky Wright. That one right there. God rest Vernon Forrest, but I should be laying next to him. He hit me so hard. Why does she get that shit? She's getting money. She's getting cars. I don't give a fuck if she helped me with contracts. That right there is mine. Look at the picture when I won that. You see pictures of me with my arms raised. Where is she? Fuck out of here. Robbie Reacts says Hasbullah is the best. Who is that? Hasbullah? I don't know. I don't know who that is, bro. Y'all make sure y'all pick y'all mates correctly. That goes for men and women. You're conducting the interview at all times. And if you don't feel safe, abandon ship. For real. Fuck out of here. She wasn't taking those punches. Anyway. We're so close to, I got to reiterate this.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Real spell. The square business, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear shit about purse splits and none of that when it comes to Bud and Errol. And I swear to God, the reason why I'm reiterating, if Bud starts complaining about money and splits and shit, okay, venue, he can negotiate that. But like Black said yesterday, Jerry Jones is going to make an aggressive play to have Bud versus Errol in Dallas. Going to have it in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I think you'll get the biggest bang for your buck. But then there's Vegas or whatever. If y'all want to do me a favor, I know who the fuck am I. Come to New York. Go to MSG. Go to Barclays. I'd appreciate it. It's only a train ride for me. You know what I mean? But listen, man. This is good. I think we're going to get what we want. I just don't need Bud's camp. I don't need Bernie or anybody or Bomac or anybody coming out talking about money. Right now, this ain't the time to have this conversation. Handle that shit. We don't need to talk. We don't need to hear it. And if y'all don't agree on the money, and y'all come out and say, yo, it's dead. The fight not happening. It's your fault. But what about Errol? What about him? Y'all want to have that A-side, B-side conversation real quick? Okay, let's have it. This is going to be so simple. Errol got all the belts. He cleaned up his side of the street like he said he was going to do. He called you out. He got more belts than you. He's the A-side. You stopped Sean Porter, who's never been stopped before. Errol Spence just stopped Ugas, who's never been stopped before. He stopped him in more devastating fashion. And Ugas got a win over you, bud. Simple. Simple. A-side, B-side. B is for Bud. There it is. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. B is for Bud. And this is I'm not shitting on Bud. I want this fight to happen because I think Bud can push Errol. I don't think he's going to win, though. It's my opinion, y'all. And I'm not shitting on Bud. Bud is a bad motherfucker. I just think Errol is better. That's it. This is boxing. I could be wrong. But what do I say? We got to see it, man. We got to see it. So let's see it. So I gotta get out of here, y'all. I got some stuff to do. Let me hit y'all with the intro to the Painful Excellence podcast. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all tonight. And I'll be back here talking some boxing in the morning. Much love, y'all.